Hi guys, it is Dominique and I'm going to be reciting a poem today. I am going to continue, there's a couple more poems with Patti Smith that I want to read. I also want to say thank you to everyone kind of replying on social media, mainly through Instagram, and kind of like recommending stuff and giving me, different things to kind of look at. I know someone had mentioned Gloria by Patti Smith, and I looked into it. It is a song, but I think it would also be cool to kind of break down that song, especially with, I guess, the correlation between music and poetry. It's kind of the same thing, just music has a melody added to it, which I think adds to the words being said. So I think that might be something cool, and who knows, I might analyze it and stuff. But for today, I'm going to be reading Picasso Laughing by Patti Smith. So yeah, let's just get started. Notebook. Divine love is so invisible. Notebook. November 1st. All Souls Day. Rimbaud-o. Go to hell. Picasso knows. How he really fucking knows. Where can he go now? Notebook. Picasso hoax. Don't nobody tell me when he dies. Continue, let time continue, and move like myth, till suddenly somebody rings a bell. Says over a dinner party, why he is over a century, or more perfect, 2 centuries. Diary, Sunday, April 8th, 1973. Picasso dies. April is the cruelest month, etc. What remains? Brian Jones' bones, Jim Morrison's friend, Jimi Hendrix bandana, sweatband angel, the starched collar of baudelaire, the sculptured cap of Voltaire, the crusader's helmet like a temple itself, Carole Lombard's handmirror, brancusi bird brain, the prodigal kiss, judies garland, rimbaud's valise, Rothko's overcoat, surreal space, the black knit dress of Piaf, photographs, Picasso laughing, Picasso dancing, Picasso do the fishback, Picasso do the Cadillac, a heartbreak, a brushstroke, the light streaming, the window of the villa, sun rising and setting and sleeping on clean white sheets, all folded in Picasso's boatneck shirt. So if you know anything about Picasso, he is a really famous artist, and in high school I actually did, I wouldn't say extensive research on him, but I definitely dove into his different periods, like when he had, his rose period, the blue period, a couple others, and kind of correlating that to times in his life on why it kind of worked. Like, I think during the blue period, I don't know if it was a relative or friend, I don't remember the details, but someone had died that was dearly close to him, and a lot of his work there, I just remember this one vivid one of it was like a guitar, like it was a man with a guitar, and I don't know the name of it. Paintings, blue period. I could be making this up. This is from such a long time ago. Oh, I found it. Old guitarist. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you, I don't know if this is allowed, but I'm gonna show you a Google image and kind of like see. Anyways, going back to the poem, yeah, Picasso was a famous artist. He did a lot of things relating to what was happening in the world. There was a lot of wars at the time. There's a lot of feelings and emotions, and I think that's why I think artists are so awesome, because they're able to kind of turn a certain emotion or way of there's things happening and they know how to encapsulate that into a visual image with like subtleties of what's happening. And almost like some artists romanticize, some artists show like realism, there's so many things you can do, and I think that's so fun. And it's crazy that the mind's able to kind of do that and just kind of see things through their perspective. Anyways, so she's kind of talking. I lost the poem. But Picasso laughing. Patti Smith. There you go. So she's kind of just writing down like how she was before he died and her emotions towards Picasso versus after. And it's kind of like, we have all these other iconic people, but the way she says it, it's kind of just like articles of clothing for them. And it's interesting because, she mentions like Jimi Hendrix bandana, and it's like obviously he's known for his music, but what's left is a physical item. And I don't know what kind of, maybe she feels like he has tons of art put out there, so that's his physical items, but I guess as far as like something just about himself, he almost like doesn't have anything of himself because all he has is like what's to show, in a way. That's what I'm getting from it, at least. But I think that's really cool. And again, with Patti Smith being an artist as well, maybe she sees herself in that way, in the fact that when she goes, she has all this stuff out, but people might be more focused on an article that she owned or wore, like, oh, this was Patti Smith's dress, or that, rather than the fact of the work that she put out there and created. And it almost feels like she feels betrayed in a way because she wants to be remembered by her work as Picasso is, because most people don't know how Picasso looks or things about his personal self, you know, other than the fact that his work. So I think that is very interesting, and I really like this poem. But yeah, I am going to head out for the day. It's cold outside, rainy, very gloomy, but I'm gonna, yeah, just make it the best and, drink some hot tea. But y'all take care.